Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for coming back to watch another video. I know it has been a long time, but I did make a video before, completely finished it. It was already ready for me to edit, and as I went to edit, I realized that I had a wardrobe misfunction, and it kind of like left, came back in the middle of the parts that I was speaking of in the video. So I couldn't post that, so now I'm here doing the video all over again, different wardrobe, so that I don't have another wardrobe misfunction. But yes, as you guys read from the title, today I am going to talk about my testimony. Basically, the testimony is based on my faith, my religious life, and how I became the woman of God that I am now. Now, I did have some notes on my phone. There's feathers everywhere. Referring to, I think it was eight ways to worship, of godly worship, or I may be wrong. Yes, 8 steps to godly worship. So first step is to worship. Be exposed to the word of God. Second step is to believe the word of God. Have faith in it, right? Third one is humility. The fourth one is obedience to the word of God. The fifth one is bless God with our hearts in love. 6 is to praise. And the 7th is to witness the blessing God gave us. And the 8th one is testimony. So that is basically what this is about. I felt like I'm already past those other steps of my godly worship, and I'm ready to testify. And I know testimonies are a big thing for people. I know some people take testimonies and relate to their lives, or it gives them motivation, and it's just a great way to really tell you guys a little bit about myself. Okay, my first step I want to talk to you guys about is my background. The background on how I grew up. Okay, so I am Haitian, 100%. I was born in Haiti. Parents are 100% Haitian, born there, and I was not raised there. I was raised here, but I still carry the Haitian roots in my household, everywhere I go, because my whole entire family was 100% Haitian, so there's no way that I could actually grow apart from it. So, and my family was blessed enough to know God. We grew up in a church. Since we got here to America, we were in the same church for years. You know, as a kid, you don't really have a choice. You're just basically forced. Sorry guys. But you're basically forced to do what you're told to do, and I didn't have a choice to really choose if I wanted to be a Christian. When I was at an age, I found Christianity really like intriguing. I think I was 16 years old, or 15. I have an aunt and uncle who are pastors, and we used to visit their house a lot in the summer. So when we were there, we actually gave our life to Christ, and the date was 7/17/16. It was a young age, but at that time I really felt like this is my choice. This is what I want to do. So me and my brother did the same. We went that same day together and gave our life to Christ. Now, obviously after that happens, you're always going to try to be on the right track and stick to it, but life got in the way, the devil got in the way, and things happened. Things changed. At first it was a good change, and then it wasn't. Then you start seeing yourself doing things, worldly things, not godly things. I had a great life, but I didn't really live it up to Christ as much as I was supposed to. after I got saved. High school comes and it's like you want to please the people in the school, please others than you would want to please God, which is not okay. You're not supposed to find acceptance in anybody but God. And I for myself just wanted everybody to like me, everybody to be on my team, but it didn't work. I was always the quiet kid. You know, in high school I tried to find my way, but it didn't really work out that way. But I did have a voice more, but I still wasn't on the right path to righteousness. I was swerving left and right instead of just going straight, because with God your life is aligned. But I don't know, I just felt like I wanted to do me, and that was my biggest mistake. So next thing I was supposed to talk to you guys about was how I turned back from the life of sin after acceptance. So I was in a really dark place at one point in my life where everything around me was just going bad. I couldn't call on to anybody. I couldn't tell nobody what I was going through. God made it so that he was the only person that I can speak to, that I can reach out to. He removed everybody that I could speak on issues that I was going through and just made it him. He gracefully broke me, and from then on I've been on this crazy journey to Christ. And the crazy thing is as much as I turned my back on him, he was still there for me, knocking at my door, asking me if I'm ready to come back to him. He never forsaken me. He never left me alone. Like days when I was upset, crying because of school, crying because of my grades or work, like people were being mean to me. Like he was there the whole time. As I'm doing wrong, he was still there. He never left me lonely. And just to see a God do that is amazing, completely amazing. I don't know anybody else who was like that. I disappointed him countless times, but he's still there. So I'm trying to let you guys know, you're going to be forgiven. God forgives you, but time is running out, so you can't just keep on thinking God will forgive me, God will forgive me. No, you have to find your way. You have to find your way. I'm not saying I'm perfect, because I still have more growing to do in this Christian walk of life, and the journey has been great so far. Like, I'm sorry if the lighting is different because my camera died. I had to wait for it to charge up and I'm back. But, and yeah, my Christmas tree is still up. I love it so much. I don't want them to take it down, so that's why it's still here. So ignore that. But yes, it's crazy how you can really see how a God can really be there for his people. I've never met any other religion that really spoke to me in that way. Like no other religion had a God that gave their life for us. I haven't seen that yet. And Christianity just is what makes sense, and we're living through everything that's in the Bible. So yeah, I was in a very dark place. God reached out to me in such a different way, and I'm grateful that he did, because if he didn't, then I'd feel like I'd be stuck in that dark place, and I probably would have been depressed. I probably would have been suicidal. I probably would have just given up on life. But God reached out to me, and thank God that I had the strength and courage to reach back out to him and grab his hand so he could take hold of my life. And I was lucky enough to have people around me who were Christians and who were in the same walk of life as me, the same things that we're going through. We're both trying like to get closer to God, and it was a blessing to me. I'm not saying that I'm perfect. I'm not a saint. I'm still learning and growing as a Christian, and I pray and constantly ask for my connection to go beyond what it is now. I'm happy with the place that I am in right now, because he's done so much for me. He's changed my life so drastically. He's given me gifts that I never would have imagined myself to have. At this age, I'm just blessed, and that's all because of him. And honestly, one thing I could tell you, the only way you can show your love to God is through your obedience to his word. God is his word. Be obedient to his word. God really favors you, really loves and accepts and happy. These cars are zooming. Oh my gosh. It's like I live in the highway. The only way you can really show that you love God is through your obedience to him. I want to get more into details with that topic in another video, but thank you guys so much for watching this video. It may have been short, but I didn't want to keep it too long. I believe so that in my next video that Revelations is what I'm going to be talking about, Isaiah, Chronicles, about the end of time, because it's near and it's in my heart for me to really like speak about this. I'm very blessed to recognize my blessings. I'm very blessed to see that my life wouldn't be the way it is if it wasn't for God. But I really encourage you guys to really seek God, seek me, because again, I am here to be a spiritual counselor, as God told me, and I'm here to help anybody. And for the people who's watching now who are going through stuff, just talk to me. You know, I really want to be able to answer your questions. I want to help you guys pray. That's what I'm here for. And that's the wrap up my testimony, guys. Let me know what future videos you'd like of me to talk. But let me know what videos you'd like for me to talk about in the future, because I have ideas, but I would love to hear from you guys too, because you are the people and you are watching, you know. But yes, have a blessed one, everybody. I will be back soon by the grace of God, if it is in his will. But I'll be back. Thank you guys once again. Bye.